observe some order.
With respect, I'll just conclude on this matter. On the matter raised by our colleague, he should just be tolerant. And earlier on, they tried to preempt even what he was going to say, which was out of place.
Well,
I'm saying,
Honorable Chikwi, are you done?
I'm just concluding.
Okay.
So I'm saying that if we are going to go, mind you, we are masters of our own rules. If we are going to go by a strict interpretation of the orders, then let's refer to Order 217, Subject Matter Committee. No, it wasn't waived. Committee is not properly constituted.
We're not in the house.
If we are going by a strict interpretation of the rules, so Speaker, our colleague is incoming.
You are not even supposed to be.
Our colleague is incoming. He has not come yet. He should be tolerant and listen to the minority.
Address the chair.
Your chair, he's incoming. He hasn't come yet. He should tolerate the minority leader and listen to him. Allow the minority leader to raise all the relevant national issues.
Hold it. Don't allow. I can hear you loud and clear. Wait for to be given the floor.
That'll be all. That'll be all.
Thank you very much. Honorable members, we all know, given the exigency of time, we rely on Order 3 to do certain things in the House. This morning, I have before me from the minority chief whip that Honorable Osei Nyako, Honorable Kofi Mafu are admitted as the subject matter committee members on rules and highways. Honorable members, let us not create the impression to the general public that we are not complying with Order 217. Order 217 has been complied with. Equally, I have the list of the members from the majority side on the subject matter committee members. The impression is created in the general public that admitting these people, they are friends to the committee and they are not supposed to ask questions. Let us not give credence to that kind of misinterpretation. I am placing it on record that we have the subject matter committee members sitting here. I can move further on education. We have Honorable Dr. Educhum and Honorable Ntim Fojo as the subject matter committee members. Now, on Agric, we have Honorable Brian Achampong and Honorable Dr. Isaac Yao Opoku. So clearly, we have the respective subject matter committee by the list that I have received. So I find it very difficult to take the point that we do not have the subject matter committee members here.
Mr. Chairman,
you don't have the floor, Honorable Brian Achampong. So on this note, what I intend doing is that if there is a point of order, I'll give room for a response to the point of order. I do not expect a point of order being taken to the response or the clarification that I am making. So in my humble view, you are out of order. I want to give the floor to the minority leader to proceed, taking a cue from the objection raised. Well, honorable members,
Mr. Chairman,
he has not responded. So he should be given the opportunity to respond so that if there is a need to give a ruling, I'll proceed to give the ruling accordingly.
Thank you, Chairman. In responding to the objection by my respected colleague, Honorable Muhammad Yariga, I shall first lay the foundation of the issue I was raising, and I shall catapult him into giving him a reasoned response, which response I believe, Mr. Chair, will lead to you dismissing his objection. Mr. Chair, the Supreme Court, speaking through His Lordship Kote,
Honorable Minority Leader, Honorable Minority Leader, the entire House is expecting me to give a ruling on the point of order raised, having listened to both sides. So if you want something to add to the point of order being raised, you are entitled to do so. Else, let me deliver a ruling on the issue.
Chairman, with respect, he raised a point of order against me. And I've told you that with your leave, I shall respond. And I will lay a foundation to my response to enable you appropriately determine the matter. And I believe that if that is done, the entire committee will know that his objection was indeed not founded on any law. In relying on the Supreme Court decision, which decision I have already quoted, and the Supreme Court, speaking through my Lord Kote, paragraph 3.7, all the way to paragraph 4. I read, the Republic of Ghana is the sole majority or significant shareholder in a number of companies. These include Ghana Airport Company Limited, GCB Limited.
Honorable Minority Leader, the point of order for consideration is that Order 267 is clear. When a matter is referred to a committee, the committee must confine itself to the matter before the committee. The issue that you are raising relating to a Supreme Court judgment doesn't relate to the matter referred to the committee. So what the committee will have to consider is whether or not, having regard to the nominee before us, the issue that you are raising relates to that subject matter. Because the referrer is for us to vet the nominee. The issue you are raising has to do with the appointment of chief executives. So if you want to respond, honorable members, order. Honorable members, order. Honorable members, can you listen to the chair in silence? So your response to the point of order should take into
allow the leader to speak.
Should take into consideration.
Chairman, you need to allow the leader to speak. I'm in total disagreement with you. Chairman, no. I'm not disrespecting him. I will not disrespect him. Allow the man to make his point. At least, let him speak. Take 10 minutes. Let him speak. Abba. We were here, we observed.
We're not recognized by the chair.
I am not a first-time member on this committee.
You were not recognized.
We observe what you did. We observe what you did. We observe what Honorable Atufosi did. The man wants to make his point.
You keep making this point about tolerance.
These are just introductory remarks.
Making this point about tolerance. This
introductory remarks, you can't take it.
You are not respecting the chair.
Kofi, have you been recognized?
Respect the chair.
Kofi, have you been recognized?
You know it. You know I respect the chair.
You have not been recognized and you are equally interfering. It's not right.
Honorable members, as the chair of the committee, a point of order has been raised within the meaning of our own standing orders. I'm therefore calling for a response in line with the point being raised.
At paragraph 3.7, quote, the Republic of Ghana is a sole majority or significant shareholder
Have you ruled on the matter?
in a number of companies.
Honorable members,
Include Ghana Airport Limited.
honorable members, it appears the ranking member is not taking the guidance provided. The guidance is to the effect that a point of order has been raised to a specific issue supported by our own standing orders. I am not aware of these particular standing orders being waived. I am looking for a response to the point of order. But if he insists on going on without responding specifically to that particular issue, honorable members, this is my ruling.
Chairman, you can. Honorable Chairman. Honorable Chairman. Honorable Chairman. Honorable Chairman. Honorable Chairman, with the greatest respect, I am as human as you are. The honorable member who raised the objection against me, as we are told, is going to be our new leader. He and I are going to work together. He knows as a matter of fact. Very well, then I withdraw that. That's okay, that's all right, no problem. With the greatest, that's okay, that's okay. That's all right, that's all right. No problem. Chairman, I was giving my opening remarks. He's raised an objection to an aspect of the submission contained in my opening remarks. I am responding to him. My response to his objection is as of right. The chair must listen in silence to my response and make a ruling. Indeed, in silence. The chair must listen to my response. Mr. Chair, there's something that is very clear. When Honorable Ayariga had the opportunity, we all went quiet. My side, not a single soul opened his mouth because we felt he was raising a point that would require us to respond. We kept quiet. It is our turn to speak. We should be allowed to make our point. I'm responding to his point of order, and I've said I shall rely on a Supreme Court ruling to lay the foundation and use that to catapult the actual response. And so I should be allowed. And I have quoted